In this video, I talk about my weigh-in for week 40, my measurements and workout totals for the month of August, and setting up my new goal board. And thank you for tuning in to another episode of my weight loss journey before 30. Today is September 4th, 2017. It is Monday and I am officially on week 40 of my weight loss journey. As usual, I like to start with my weigh-ins. For week 39, I had mentioned that I had weighed in at 159 pounds even. For week 40, I weighed in at 157.6 pounds. So that was a 1.4 pound loss since last week. And I've officially lost 58 pounds since starting my weight loss journey in 2016. I'm super excited. I can't believe it's been 40 weeks that I've started this journey and have been able to maintain my journey. So I'm very, very happy about that. The next thing I want to talk about quickly is my measurements for the month of August. So let's get to it. I did not lose any inches around my neck or my arms, so those stayed the same. I did lose 1 inch off my bust, half an inch off my waist, half an inch off my belly button, 1 inch off my thighs, 1 inch off my hips and half an inch off my thighs. So that was a total of 3.5 inches in the month of August and a super grand total of 42.5 inches since December. So very, very happy. I'm almost back to where I was in 2013 when I had weighed in at 150 pounds. So I just can't wait. I've got a few inches left and I can't wait to get there. Next, I did want to talk about my workout totals for the month of August. I like to calculate the calories, minutes, and miles that I work out every month. I do a total from week to week and then sum everything up to give you a monthly total. So for the month of August, I worked out a total of 2,124 minutes, which when you divide it by 60 is approximately 35 hours and a half. So it was a little less than the months of June and July, but I decided for August to take it down a little bit and not overexert myself. Next off, I burned a total of 16,218 calories. So I'm super pumped that it was more than 15,000 calories. Again, it was a little less, but I'm super okay with that. And lastly, I walked, jogged, ran a total of 124 miles. So I'm very, very happy with my workout totals for the month of August. I'm not exactly sure what I will be doing in the month of September, but I am aiming to do as best as I can. Lastly, I did want to talk a little bit about setting up my goal board. I recently got a new dry erase board, and although I had been keeping my goals set in my journal and a little other places around the house, I was able to get a new board and I set up this goal board. So I'm just going to show you that and explain that a little bit to you guys, little by little, so you guys can kind of get a sense of what I'm aiming to accomplish for the month of September. So just to give you kind of like a overview of my goal board, you can see that I have it divided in 5 different sections. The first section is a to-do list. Pretty much what I've written here are kind of daily reminders. It might vary week to week. For example, you can see the first one that's written down is pay the rent, since we're in the beginning of the month. So that is something that won't be there in the other upcoming weeks. It'll probably, exercise, the different kind of workouts I want to do, job applications. It's just kind of a daily reminder where it's not too specific on the amounts of stuff I want to do per item. The next section I have are my weekly goals. As you can see, every goal or every item has a number next to it. So those are the numbers that I'm aiming to complete in this week. Also, under each item, you can see that it has the days of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if I am able to complete one of those items on one of those days of the week, I'll put a check mark, like you can see in my cardio one and in my strength training one, that I already did that for today, Monday. If I don't do it or don't plan on doing it for this day, I'll just mark an X, like you can see under yoga. So I'm pretty much trying to not do yoga on the days that I do strength training and just have them alternatively, I guess. So as you can see, there's these little numbers. That's what I'm trying to base myself and pretty much work on week to week. The next section I have are my monthly goals. Kind of like the to-do list. They're not entirely specific, but it is an outline of my monthly goals that I hope to accomplish for September. So as you can see, the first goal is to lose 5 pounds. I weighed in September 1st at 158.2 pounds. So by losing 5 pounds, I want to reach 153.2. Other than that, as I finish my master's degree and I am aiming to work in the human resources area, I have decided to take some additional courses online. So you can see that I have Start My HR course and Start My Microsoft Office course, which is something that I want to work on this month. Additional to that, I have to record 4 vlogs a month this month, so at least 1 per week. These are the very minimum goals I have set for myself. They might vary here and there. As you can see, I think I have like the burn 7,000 calories. That's something that is tentative, as well as apply to 40 jobs. So these are just kind of where I want to set my sights at. If I do better, that would be great. If I reach those minimum, that would be fantastic. Lastly, I do have my extras, where if you've noticed, it's pretty much based on social media. So I've got I want to be a little bit more consistent with my Instagram account, with my Facebook account, and with my Twitter account. So I have it here so I can look at it and actually remind myself to be consistent, update a little more, and be a little bit more interactive. Lastly, to the side, you can see I have my milestones. I think this was really, really great and important to include because it's kind of an extra motivator. I have my milestones divided by 5 pounds. So instead of just doing 10-pound intervals or intersections or whatever, I wanted to divide it in 5. So it just pumps me up even more to see where I've gotten so far, the progress that I've made. For instance, you can see that I've already passed my 45-pound loss milestone, which would have officially put me halfway to my goal. The next goal that I have on the horizon, or the one that I'm focused on for now, would be the 75-pound loss mark, which I hope to accomplish by Christmas. And then lastly, sometime next year, I hope to achieve my 90-pound milestone, which would be my official goal weight as of right now. So this is pretty much an idea. As you can see, there's an area that is in blank. This is something that I decided to have there just in case there's some other stuff that were to occur to me in the next upcoming days, in the next upcoming weeks, where I can add or even place some sort of inspirational quotes or stuff to help me along this month. So this is pretty much what I wanted to show you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any comments, questions, or anything you want to share, don't forget to leave that in the comment section below. Let me know if you have a goal board or something that helps you stay motivated, or how you write down your goals so that you can stay on track. Thank you again for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful and beautiful day. Bye.